Hey friends, it's Joe with joedoessolar.com. So today's video is going to help protect you from some of the most common and costly solar mistakes. So one of the first things that I would advise everybody to do is obviously check with your accountant, because 26% of the solar project could be quite a big and costly mistake. The second thing I would advise you of is to take a hard look at your roof. Most solar panel installations are going to involve some type of mechanical manipulation with what the current roofing structure is. If it's old, if it's brittle, it's not going to work. So let me give you an example. If your roof is 14 years old and you're considering solar panels, what could very well happen is 14-year-old roof, it's still probably in pretty good shape. You get the solar panels installed, and then 3 months later, your insurance company says, "Hey, your roof's approaching 15 years old. If you want to continue coverage, you need to replace the roof." Good news is a lot of these things can be rolled into a solar project. Bad news is if your solar is already on the roof, you are going to be out of pocket for removing those solar panels, replacing your roof, and then having the solar panels reinstalled. It would have been much better to wait or to replace the roof and the solar panels at the same time. So that can usually, a ballpark figure on solar panel removal and replacement. Again, it could be less or more depending on how large your array is. That could be, $5,000. So that could be a costly mistake. So again, tax credit, number one most costly mistake. Having to remove the solar panels on your own dime, another costly mistake. Third costly mistake is just selecting the wrong type of financing. If you are in the mindset that your solar array is going to be paid off pretty quickly, it may be better to go with a higher interest rate, shorter term, higher payment. You end up paying less for a lot of the financing costs by going that route. However, it may be a better move for you if you're not, if all you want to do is pay the same pretty much as you're paying your electric bill, to go with a longer financed plan with a lower minimum payment and a much lower interest rate. So again, between talking to a solar consultant that you trust and your accountant, and by following a couple of these steps, I'm confident this can keep most people protected from making some of the most costly mistakes. The third thing is just know who you're dealing with. And actually, I guess this would be the fourth thing. Read reviews, okay? Again, I represent several solar companies, ones that I know are going to do the absolute best job they can, which are the best fit for you. But I would encourage you to go read my reviews. Go on Sunbility, who I've been with the longest. Go on their Google reviews. There's over 100 5-star reviews, and nothing other than 5-star reviews on me over 3.5 years. So if that doesn't speak to the level of trust that my customers have put in me, the repeat business that I get from referrals, that's who I am, and that's the kind of guy that you want working for you when you're contemplating your project. I hope it helps. Take care.